Here we go. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I have hydrated. Yes, it is White Knight. It's a lo-fi version, which I thought looked cool, so we're doing that one. I think we're all good. Tracking is being a little bit wonky, but I think we'll be okay. So, today, we're going to be playing Star Rail, and we're going to be doing the Trailblaze quest, which is very exciting. Good song, but the original is a little better? Yeah. The original is always going to be better, but I don't have a certified place to go to for Star Rail Lo-Fi. So we'll see how we go. Probably switch to another one in a little bit. I won't worry about any resin or anything. Funding got Clara today. Hey! Congratulations! Clara is the best. Very good. Oof, rip. Okay, let's see. Fine. Thinks Twitch hates you, Clara? No! Not Clara! We want to go to Penacony. Then Dreamscape. Start over here. Hello, Lewis Senpai. How are you? How are you doing? Okay. We start here, will be fine. I'll stick with this team. Just in case. Back from Ed Epic. Yes, congratulations on your Clara. Been a while since I've been back from the dark side. Valid. Where are we? Over. Aw. Oh, I hate that. You know what? Fuck it. We're just going over here. Only took 300 pulls and had to choose her? Oof. My deepest condolences. Okay, there he is. Anything else I should probably worry about? I don't think so. I reckon I'm gonna put on a different song. Do this one. Yeah.
I understand.
Here we go. And I'll turn up the game volume. Okay, I think we're good. Hello, Aventurine.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this.
Well, what are we looking at? I don't know what we're
Your
looking at.
eyes aren't deceiving you.
Oh.
It's her. The famous singer, Robin.
Oh, so she is dead. No. Just dead in the dream, right?
Well, first of all,
Or do
can I
angels just
say
bleed
that
blue?
this had nothing to do with me. I'm
My
just
lip
an
sync
unlucky
is really
bystander
weird,
here.
and I don't know
The
why.
family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family.
He's not there.
They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie.
Oh,
This
I don't
is
think
not
that's
where
the
the
correct
crime happened.
motivations.
What I showed you was a memory.
Oh, okay.
The most basic light cone manifesting tech. Authorized by the Garden of Recollection and
Huh?
owned by the IPC.
Okay.
Did you really think the Galaxy Rangers were outsiders this whole time?
Well, I had held out hope. I held out hope.
Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality.
Oh, I did have a firefly,
What gives them the
so...
confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's dreamweavers
the
link
harmony.
up their minds
Light
together
and things
to construct
stuff.
an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape.
Not even a memo keeper, huh?
Not even
Just so
a
happens we
memo
know
keeper
one of
could do
those.
that without the family's permission. Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her.
Yeah, turn that
The
down.
girl
I'm
who
turning the game up
calls
a little more.
herself a galaxy ranger. An
There we go.
imposter. An unsought guest. An emanator who hides her true identity.
Awuga?
Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die?
I don't know. Just one side of the story, man. I'm doing my best over here.
It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time. And I'm willing to wait. I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda.
Okay.
Careful you don't get
I mean,
stuck on
kinda
the wrong
everybody does,
side.
but sure thing.
If I were you,
Oops.
I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows.
I mean, I
Right.
guess, but... Man, why is volume so hard to sort out? Turn that down.
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper
Hi, Black
conspiracy
Swan.
lurking beneath
Hello.
the surface?
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Awuga? A deal, you say?
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one, and there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
The IPC is not the garden, and there are real
I'm gonna
limits
take
to
my
what they can
glasses off.
actually
I feel like
do.
it's messing with my eye tracking a
You
little.
know all this.
There we go. I'm kind of blind, but oh well.
Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The
Reach
thing
out
is,
personally to
I want to
team
reach
up
out
with the
personally to team up with the
Astral
Astral Express.
I
I told
don't
you
know
I'm just
about
not
that.
interested in scrambling for the legacy.
I don't know.
I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift. I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison.
Awuga?
This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls.
I wonder why.
You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it
Hazard
this
a
way.
guess.
They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death. It'll just
Wow, I wonder
quietly
why
float
they'd
off
wanna do
like
that.
a bubble,
Their
and
best singer just died right before the festival.
nobody ever being the wiser. That's not fair, right?
Well, I mean, it's
So
just a
then,
dream. She's still
friend,
alive somewhere, right?
I need your help.
What kind of
I
help?
have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall. And to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the
Or we could
IPC will
just
have
get some
plenty
wall
of
climbing
needs.
equipment. You know?
Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table. Truly a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity. I've been investigating and making
So,
lots of
we're
friends
gonna
all
just
over Penacony
blackmail
precisely for
the
this
family
very moment.
with who killed Robin and just doing that instead of, you know, doing things the honorable way. Okay. We're doing this, I guess.
This tragic news would be extremely bad
Okay.
for the family. So they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC. But I trust
So
that
this is
there
not
are
gonna be
still a
easy,
few
huh?
factions that remain exceptions. And that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you, and the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals.
I will
You get to find
assume.
out really what happened and seek justice. And I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win
I
situation.
mean, I guess. The only con is it'd be a bit of a hassle. And it is a bit above our pay grade. And it's kind of
Don't
taking
worry,
advantage
just
of
head back and
trust,
talk
which is
things
kind
over
of
with
setting
your
off my
companions.
morality bells, but okie dokie.
That navigator is really smart. She must
Well,
understand the
she's
value of
mother.
this
She's
deal.
Himiko. She
Look,
has to be smart.
Here's my
she
contact
built the train.
details. If you come to any conclusions, call me. Oh, and
Sure
take
thing.
this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention it. So
I'm
long,
sure we
friend.
won't.
I really am looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
Uh-huh, buddy.
Aventurine just
Sure.
sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
Like, really
now?
off.
What are your plans?
Black Swan. What is she thinking?
Many things. There's a lot of Yuri in that head of yours, huh?
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you.
Ventry would
But
never do
Aventurine
something,
is a
would never do
shrewd
anything
merchant whose
unless he
scheme
comes out
won't
of the
just
deal
be
even
as
better than
simple
before.
as it appears to be.
No, I know. I've
He
heard many a
doesn't know
tale.
about Miss Firefly yet. But, judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on.
Yeah.
And deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death. To try and pull you in line with his way of thinking.
Not shocked. I mean, we still gotta
That's
find out what
quick
happened to
thinking
Firefly.
and very sound logic.
Obviously.
Aventurine is no fool. And working with him definitely has its dangers.
Oh, don't worry, Black Swan, I know. We do have to get to the bottom of this for Firefly's sake.
That is something I agree on. Anyway, be careful
There's
out there.
Robin and for
There's more than
Firefly,
one way
we
to
gotta
blaze
find
a
out what
trail.
happened.
As for the other quest,
Have you noticed anything
two
else
victims
unusual?
appearing one after the other in a very short time span. In and of itself, that's very unusual. Two possibilities. The collapse of Penacony's dreamscape has started speeding up, making death extremely agitated and
What is
weakening the
this death?
family's protections.
Is it just the Reaper?
Or
Is the Reaper a
everything has
sentient
been
being
planned
here?
out and executed by
I don't know.
someone. If someone has chosen these victims deliberately, first a smuggler, then a family celebrity, then this murderer's motives are worth thoroughly chewing over.
Intriguing.
I'm not sure the two cases
and
were
who is
committed by
this
the same
death?
culprit,
feel
but
like that's the
that
question we're
massive
going for.
wound looked like its winged blade. Plus, it seems unlikely that there would be two lethal entities loose in the dreamscape.
I think it's connected
Sorry,
to
I
Akron.
can't answer that question. That ranger is shrouded in mystery.
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid no one is capable
Uh-huh.
of providing an answer. But without
sure
a doubt,
you would know, Black
she's the
Swan.
most special guest at this banquet. It's like Aventurine said just then. It's best to keep your distance from her.
Sure, I'll let you have all the fun,
It's
madam.
all happened so quickly, I can...
See ya. Let's get back home.
Come, this way.
Let's
It's a
go.
short
Let's
walk.
go find. Let's go
Don't
find
get
Gunther.
lost.
Well, well, well. This is where it happened. Hold on, let me grab these. We need the gems. Killer and Hunter Sam. Lovely. Lovely.
This way. Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened. And it won't but follow your heart. And don't
Thanks,
be
Black
afraid.
Swan.
Hold on just a sec.
Oh, cool. So she's bugged us.
There you go. A small parting gift. If I also pay great attention to the ways of the world, Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you.
That's
Then,
it.
I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger.
Uh-huh.
Let's leave with fascinating memories.
Sure thing, madam. See ya. I'm done. I'm here. Don't worry, March. I'm good. I'm here. He was cordoned off by the family. Cool.
A family rep. Is Himiko okay?
Let's go find Himiko. Mumford, I'm coming. Oops. I'm on my way. Let's see. Where's the Clookie statue? I'm here.
So much has happened.
So we're here first. They're so worried, but we're here first. Deep in memory zone. I don't need to recap.
Perish that blade now, Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter,
Oh boy.
of those slain by your hand?
Awooga. Ah, so she did kind of just kill all of them.
We're still alive. As are you. You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
Oh boy.
The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
Cool. Hello, Latin Fire for Hire. How are you?
Fatora's fire demon. Even if you sacrifice
Brother,
your life for
Akron
that
is
eon,
brutal.
Ranger, you tread the narrow. We come from the fire and are born bathed in fire.
We were bored at it, molded by it.
Destroy until all the kindling
Okay, Bane,
is
that's
burned
enough.
out and we burning forms the entire light.
your companions don't
Yeah,
seem
he
to
just
think
yaps
so.
and yaps and yaps.
They fight.
They are my children, and just my flames are faint.
Why?
Let's go.
Because on the path they have forged, Emanator. You cannot hide destruction.
I don't
is
think you're gonna last very
intense.
long, buddy.
Even if the answer...
What is important is not just as even sweet dreams may be booked.
This is fascinating and all, but y'all are just yapping.
Witness.
A
He's giving
bottomless
the
This blade
lectors
remains in
from
its scabbard,
Genshin.
not out of pity.
Just talk, 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 talk,
I'll
talk,
reveal
talk.
the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow.
Oga.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world.
Cool.
I still see them in my dreams. Hold it.
Sam.
Your time hasn't come yet.
Nice.
My
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal
Ah, so you're just gonna do
appearances,
the reveal here, huh?
but they can never cover up who a person really is.
So is this happening
know
at the same
different.
time? I forget what that flashback said.
You had no desire to kill the
Okay, so this is just a thing.
Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but
Okay, so I believe this is happening at the same time
Why?
as other dialogue.
did Destiny's slave make you do it?
Oga.
You know, Elio.
Oh,
Thought this is
Elio,
just
isn't
the
he the
kind of
cat?
thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief.
I do
Other
like
than
Sam.
that,
Sam is very fun.
Anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one
Ooh,
can
destiny.
escape.
Fate. Lots
And
of
until
things.
then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be
Yeah, who are you, Akron?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
Brother.
That's not what I asked.
Nobody here can
I
just
don't
give a
deserve
straight
your
answer.
curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the
Wanted?
Stellaron Hunters.
That's not it.
Maybe I can help.
It worked! Thank you for the redeem. I'm glad that's working again. It looks much better. I still need to add that
What
sound effect.
reason
How
would
you
you
doing,
have
Bagheera?
for doing that?
I tend to forget things.
Yeah, you are pretty
Which is
forgetful,
why,
Akron. You got a terrible
rather
sense
than
of direction,
memories,
man.
I'm accustomed
She's gonna
to
show
using
up
my
in one
emotions
end of
to capture
the.
what
She's
I
gonna
normally
show up in
wouldn't
England and
otherwise.
be like, "Is this Texas?
So,
Is this Texas?"
I
She's just a
know
little silly.
who is inside that cold armor.
A wooga? Do you?
How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not yet time. I don't need
Come
help.
on.
But I can give
Magical
you a
mecha girl,
suggestion
come on.
that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's
Man.
legacy, then go look into
All this
the
talk about the
family.
Watchmaker's legacy and we still don't know a
Not
gosh darn
only
ding
are
dang
they
thing about it.
covering up the existence of
I mean,
death,
really.
but they're burying the past and the truth.
Hope you're having a great day. I am, thank you.
Inside the
I hope you're having a great day
dreamscape.
too. I do think I am winning. We're getting there.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express.
No, the Astral Express is not
There's
enemy
no
of nobody.
enemy
We're
of
just kind of
yours.
here. We
I
just
know
kind of got
that.
popcorn and we're vibing.
I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for him?
No need for that.
Come on, Sam. Come
No
for a ride
harm
of
in
this.
mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy.
And all this talk of the Grand Legacy, I
I
don't even
tried
know what
settling
it is.
this in an easier and more direct way. But as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed.
The so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
I like that quote, though. That's a
That's
good
it.
quote.
Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
That red text again. Is it red text the white-haired her
Unfortunately,
slipping through? I don't
Not a
know.
thing.
Dang, that sucks, buddy.
Hang on.
Uh-huh.
I don't.
Don't what?
What?
Your first question was,
Ah,
do you? I don't. Never have.
nice.
I was born without the ability to dream.
Damn, that sucks, buddy.
I live
Red text very
for
ominous
this
it
call,
is.
So, I really envy you.
Rip
Is that
Sam.
so?
I do like Sam.
Then you're already living in the waking world.
Sam is good fun. I do love me a good mecha, though. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Present day, golden hour. Cool.
We heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swan. But we
Now, what do you
never
guys think?
expected Miss Robin to...
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in serenity.
Thank you,
while
Will.
undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong,
Yeah.
everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
You're in agreement, Will.
Let's recap everything then. The Trailblazer just reminded me of something. March, do you remember what that family rep who
Why is she just kind of
negotiated with us
standing
said?
there?
Indeed, we trust
March
that
is
the
being way
Nameless
more
has nothing
expressive
to
right
do
now.
with this.
Himiko's just kind of standing
And
there.
we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Uh-huh.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death.
Yeah,
If
it's
news
gonna be
gets
pretty
out,
bad, especially just
Penacony's
before
going
this
to turn
festival
into
thing,
a
right?
bloodbath.
But the murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation.
Yeah.
The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up.
I mean,
So
if you want
they
to just
went with the
have
flow
Firefly's
and let
murder
more
take
people
center
on the
stage, that'll
scene
take
to
enough
control the
attention off of
situation.
everything for Robin to be heading away. Which is pretty good. It's probably
After
the better
all,
move,
the
but
nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first...
Venturine is on guard against Acheron.
Indeed.
That's a thing
I
that
was
happened.
particularly concerned about that Galaxy Ranger.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly
Hello,
subtle.
Sucrose Collision. How are you?
Can we
How are you
believe him?
doing?
At this point,
I saw you were
I'm
streaming the
afraid
other day. How did
only
that
ones
go?
we can trust are ourselves.
Look,
I know,
let's
Miss
try to
Himiko, but
gather
oh
intel
well.
first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through
Yes,
them,
we
eliminating
believe in Father.
contradictions one
It went
by
well, that's
one.
good. I'm
The
glad.
fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to
What
the
are you
truth.
playing?
I've still got this sense of
Doing well, just finished
foreboding.
dinner?
It's
Cool.
like we're stuck in a whirlpool.
Doing like that,
Spinning
like,
around that
it's saying legacy
even after
again.
everything that's
I
happened.
feel like the legacy thing is supposed to be the main plot point, but Yesterday's playing Mario 64? Ooh. That sounds fun. I've always wanted to play one of the
This
Mario
time
games,
we're playing the
but
role of a real detective. But
Mario
before
games
we
are so
start,
expensive.
what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal. Plus,
yeah, well,
this is the
who knows what the
family's
family is
turf.
thinking, Himiko?
Teaming up with them should
I have a
make
hunch the
things easier
Trailblazer's
for
gonna
us in
wind
the
up with the
future.
legacy and it's gonna be our next path weapon. Ooh, that is a good idea. Maybe.
As for that Aventurine,
That's
Welt,
possible.
I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, what
He's
are you
complex.
thinking, Welt?
He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while.
Yeah,
He appealed
well,
convincingly
that's just the
to both
IPC's way of
reason
doing it
and
now.
emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far
Oh yeah,
as our
he's definitely
interests are
skilled,
aligned,
but
he can become a reliable ally. We
Yeah.
also need to keep a certain distance
don't trust the
from
IPC
family.
further
Never
than I can
let
throw
them
one of their
get
robots.
too close.
That's a good
Teaming
that's a
up with
good
the IPC
statement.
helps balance that out. If either
Not
side
very
makes
trustworthy,
a move,
but
we have the option to pull out.
ally for now. If we fight him later, we fight him later.
So you suggest
Topaz is
accepting
okay,
Aventurine's
but
proposal
no
to team up.
hesitation.
Yes. It's risky, but we can only
Yeah, we
wait
might as
until
well play
both
both
I
sides,
get
right?
why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here.
Thank you for the
I'm worried
equality,
about
March.
getting stabbed in the back. He's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
Thanks, March. I appreciate it. It's cool. You can bully me whenever.
You... No, I can't accept this. Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him.
Sure
If
thing,
that
March.
doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Then could you please reply to Aventurine?
Yeah.
Everyone,
Absolutely,
take
Himiko.
this time to put together your thoughts.
Cool. I may not trust Aventurine, but I trust Himiko and I trust Welt. We've decided to accept your request for collaboration. 100,000. Thanks, boss. Wow, we? Kalis, you gotta... Brother. Used to seeing Stella and I occasionally forget Kalis is a thing. Oh, valid. I see a lot more Stella than I see Kalis, I'll be real. Like, I do like Stell, though. Stell's very funny. He's giving
Looks like
lesbian
Aventurine
raccoon.
is happy with this outcome.
Well, Kalis is
tell
just
everyone
kind of
about it.
there. He's a little bit more of a loser. Alright, we talked to Himiko.
Avengerine's goal is to try and recapture
They want
Penacony
for the IPC, which isn't good. I don't like the
He'll
IPC.
have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big
Bringing down the
enough
family would be pretty
chance.
hard. I reckon we'll just keep things as it is. I mean, the family's been
existence
doing
of
pretty
death
smooth.
will be
I
covered
really
up
like
by the
Sunday,
family.
so I think we'll keep them up there. Oh, that's a lot of questions. Maybe he's going for. So how does he plan on taking him down? Maybe the hotel?
An attack on the hotel guests?
Well.
Unlikely.
Family
He's
directly?
definitely going for the family. And
Matter
it's
of
just a
how,
matter
yeah.
of how. The harmony is strong.
The
in
harmony.
Penacony,
Zype really
and
likes the
almost
family.
impossible to take on head to
There
head.
was a whole thing at the
The
start
fact that
with
the
like
IPC
the Robin
dispatched
thing and then like the
Evangeline
rainbow
shows
aura.
that they do not intend to simply
I don't know,
play by
though.
the book here.
Maybe Acro?
Evangeline has devoted considerable
I suppose not. The
I
Express?
was also considering this possibility. Especially
I like that he's unsure of
because
us. We're a good wild
I'm
card.
just speculating. He's clearly a born gambler if he's
Yeah,
willing to go
but that's
all
his
in.
whole thing, mother. Okay, let's go. Hi, Walt. Hi, Walt. How are
Aventurine said he
you?
accused that Galaxy
Yeah.
Ranger of killing Robin without
Nothing
any
about a connection
evidence
to the memory
whatsoever.
zone meme or why
It was
he
a
thought- yeah.
groundless accusation.
Is venturing. He's bluffing.
Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust.
Yeah.
However, I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that you've met her many times
Who?
now.
He's super powerful. Oh.
That fits the stereotype of they're eccentric,
Yeah.
predictable, and fond of being alone.
Yeah, so we just don't remember then. Awesome.
I really love Clocky.
It's like that ruin. It's like the thing with Ruan May. If I can speak
I
English.
hope it's not too soon to bring it up. But I feel like Miss
That's
Robin
okay,
isn't
March.
actually dead, but that she's still alive and well. Somewhere.
Yeah, March.
But everything's just some horrible prank.
Well, we still don't know if she's dead, or if she was killed in the dream. Because we did get our drip marketing, so I don't really know. But
Because aren't we supposed to be
Yeah,
inside a dream?
because we are in a dream right
How
now.
could someone... whenever...
You think the family is all behind this? I love March. March is so
no,
fun.
No. After all, they've brought everyone this sleepy dreamscape, which everyone loves.
Yeah,
just
but still.
Feel like I'm starting to understand them less and less. Everyone's still having a
March.
great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so
Ignorance is
unreal.
bliss, March.
As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us we're all outsiders from another world.
Well, we kind of are.
What a mess.
Someone dies for reals in
I
the dream.
really
What happens to
want
their
a
body?
nice cool
I
drink
have
of
no
soda to
idea.
help me calm down.
Because Firefly said that outside of a dream, she was in on life support stuff. So I assume she's still alive IRL. She's just not gonna be in the dream anymore. I assume that's the same kind of thing for Robin. I just have no idea. There's really no real answer for this concept. It hasn't really happened before.
Looks like Aventurine doesn't need anything else.
We'll see how we go.
Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now.
Yeah.
Among our current clues, the two murders that he witnessed are the most directly
We
connected.
gotta find the connection
I
between the
suggest
murders.
starting here. One thing I'm curious about is, if a
Yes,
person
thank you,
dies in a
Himiko.
dream, what happens to them in real life?
Yes, we'll verify
Since
Miss
we're at the
Firefly's
family's
situation.
behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel?
Exactly. This is the least suspicious way of
Perhaps
going
we could
about
also
it.
make a few inquiries
Himiko
about
on
her
the same
while
page
out
as me, I
there.
guess. Exactly.
How about we
Himiko is
split
one
off
smart
into two
cookie.
groups?
No,
There are still some things
well,
worth
we can't
focusing
split into
on
groups.
inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those, and we can
Well,
link up
bad
again
things
later.
happen when you split the party.
Worth focusing on.
Bad things happen when you split the party,
Oh.
Welt.
Huh?
I don't want to split up and
I
search for
finally get to see
clues.
Himeko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together.
I know,
Oh, well.
right?
Take care then, Mr. Yang.
Exactly, March. I
I
don't
will.
want to split up and
Keep in
search for
touch.
clues, gang. Man. Oh, well. Wait. Wait, so Himiko's coming with us? Welt's just gonna stay behind?
Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
Oh, brother. Oh, hi. Oh, no. Because she's pretty much like May, huh?
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew
no.
members on the Astral Express.
Oh,
I
no.
believe you've met my colleagues.
That's my worst fear.
Well,
Is there something about my name?
Because she's exactly like May. Oh, man.
don't you want to know my name?
And stare at me. You can stare at me as much as you like, but I didn't say anything, no. That is completely fair.
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
What are they saying about me?
Yeah, very, very prominent.
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders. That the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade.
At least Welt is straight to the point.
And that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
Yeah,
The
well, are
Annihilation
you?
Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Uh-huh.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think
Man.
that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
Well, that's a loaded question. So that's what TikTok's going on about. TikTok has been going absolutely bananas over who would win, Raiden May or Weld
Keen
Yang, her sure of
intuition.
reason.
Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this case.
And fact of the matter is, he would never
So
want to
you
hurt a
must
hair on
surely
her head because
know,
she looks
Miss
way too much like
Acheron,
Raiden May.
that peering into
He
a black
could
hole
never
is
hurt her
not
ever.
a wise move.
He is far
As a
too
potential
father for
threat,
that.
Your knowledge of
Raiden
us
May,
has
however,
reached uncomfortable depths.
Acheron, she could probably do whatever she wanted. I'm not gonna lie. He would not lift a finger. Man.
Reveal
They
your
had
true
to ask that-
identity
oh.
and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
Welt?
That shouldn't be necessary.
Welt?
Believe it or not,
What do you mean?
Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. Those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old
Okay, just throw
final
my whole
request.
thing out the window. Thanks, Welt.
I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it.
Yeah, but
think
where
I've
are
been
you
honest enough.
from, though? What's your deal?
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not
I
that I don't
appreciate
want
you,
to.
Welt, but come on, man.
It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all
Man.
of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions. Such as why the Astral Express is roaming
And,
around
well-
the cosmos with a Stellaron on board.
Well, this Stellaron just happens to be my child, goddammit.
Is he okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
No, we're good. We're good.
He's fine. Let's stick with the topic. Gaining my trust all depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
Oh, he
I've run
wrote the
around many
dandy.
different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find
Uh-huh.
that legacy. And during this period, I
Uh-huh.
came into contact with quite a
Yeah.
few guests. In the process, I gradually came to
Mm-hmm.
realize the secret of Penacony
Man,
may be closely related to the Trailblaze.
I mean,
That's
we've
why
been
I've come
new.
to ask for your help.
We've been new.
I don't have enough proof yet, But I'd like to speculate something.
Source of all tragedy lies
The source
within the
of
family.
all tragedy
Cool.
lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang,
Oh, brother.
I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Well, yeah, it's kind of the obvious one.
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
Mm-hmm.
Brother.
By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups, because the conversation coming up will last forever.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Don't you just mean coffee? Isn't it just coffee? Hotel in the real world.
I've been watching her closely for a while now. And the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel.
Yeah.
She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams.
Yeah.
Only for...
Really?
Oh.
But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
Damn, brother. Girl just has no taste. It's a
The
chance I
guest
still
rooms
haven't
are
gotten to get.
charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic
really.
you share, Miss Acheron.
So she's in 2
It's a
places at
cinch.
once?
This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They
So she's
travel
alone?
in other people.
Okay.
Other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak.
Okay.
The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened?
Please tell
to
me it's a
them?
cutscene.
Well, let me reveal all.
Okay.
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
Well done.
Okay.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny.
What are you trying to do, Black Swan? We know
This
they're
is the
kind of
residual
dead.
memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted.
Yeah.
Then, what happened next is...
Explosion! Death! Acheron going, hands up, am I lost? And then boom! Nothing else.
Merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storm.
Yeah.
Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
I have many questions.
On the path of destruction, fear death.
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies
So are
in
they
wait ahead
alive
of them.
or not?
Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon.
Are you just talking
and
to
time is
yourself,
short.
Black Swan? Are you just talking to yourself?
There's
over
nobody
here?
else here, so there's no need to be delicate.
Man.
What happened?
Huh?
The memory after that is blank. How is that possible?
What?
This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she
Yeah.
brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone.
Uh-huh.
But along the way,
Yeah.
it's like it's been erased.
Who are you? Who are you?
Uh-huh.
It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper.
Brother.
Do you serve the Garden of
Brother.
Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A
Hi.
pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together.
Well, I don't think that
Seems
happened.
unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony.
Yeah.
And you, I know what you're looking for.
Okay.
Want her secret? I can give it to you, and
Man, all this creepy
you
talk
can
of
enjoy
ghosts
the
and rubbish
banquet
and
for me.
dead people and nonsense, and there's many, many things. It worries me greatly.
I wish you unforgettable memories.
That doesn't sound cool. Oh, hi.
Oh, a phone. Wanna listen in?
I mean, I think that's kind of a point. Oh, there's so much cutscene. There's so much cutscene. Wishing to... Okay. Adventuring's POV?
The IPC made an announcement.
Yeah.
Under the watchful
What was the
guidance
announcement?
of the Marketing Development Department and
The
in accordance with the
MDD, okay.
Interstellar Peace Charter,
Not an
the
MMD,
independent
MDD.
Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established and
Yeah.
shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress.
Sigonians,
The
that's
formation
what...
of the
Adventuring's one
Sigonian
of those, right?
sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move
Okay,
puts
cool.
an end
So we're
to
at
the
peace
planet's
now.
long and bloody history, turning the sensational
Okay.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean,
Well, I
and
can't-
this
I
is
don't
why very
suppose,
few intelligent species have made this planet
I
their
feel like
home.
this is gonna go so
Dividing
well.
themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness.
Uh-huh.
Sigonia.
Oh, man.
Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods. Land of
Oh, man.
but not water. Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not tears.
Well, this just got
You
wild.
beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm.
The sad stuff doesn't really
Chew
make
us
for good
up
commentary
with the
material, I'm not gonna lie.
You
Well, this is a lot
promised
of
us
lore.
a land of honey. Yet when you took his father,
Where's this going?
I don't ask for a peaceful death. Otherwise,
Oh, cool.
why would this child?
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
This is fun.
It's raining! It's true! Builders weren't...
Oh, brother.
Darling. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes.
Oh, cool.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Oh, hey.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad.
Just as you
Joe.
guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories.
The lads are back
They're
together.
still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony. Using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
No way. The dreaming people in the world of dreams dreaming? I would never have guessed.
Of
Ratio.
course.
What an astounding
Who could
conclusion.
imagine that death would actually
Wow.
descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival.
Like there was
To
any
be honest
other
with
lead
you,
in the
I
Charmony
didn't believe
Festival,
it.
man.
I even tested it a few times myself. Until I discovered that I couldn't actually die.
Venturing, you have no idea how concerning that sounds.
Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare. That's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Well, there's always gonna be a couple of bugs in the software, you know.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When
Meme.
I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf,
Yeah.
they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray.
Memory Zone
Besides
meme was
Robin,
very
there
fun. It
was
does kind of kill somebody.
Another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
Okay, yeah, because
Two murder
Adventuring doesn't
cases?
know about Firefly, huh?
I told you something seemed off about the Nameless.
Yeah.
He must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho. But I have to admit,
I've heard of worse psychos, I'll be real. Two people in a dream.
We can leverage the family's malfeasance
Not
and let
much.
the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's standing
Obviously,
was
it's gonna
all
get
ready to
hushed
go.
up. Are you crazy?
What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out
Ratio,
on,
keep
so
an eye on this guy, will ya?
I gotta be
Incredible gambler. Have
I
you
didn't say do it like that.
already exhausted your
I'm
limited
keeping on
repertoire
him,
of
not goad him.
tricks so soon?
Well, there
Brother.
are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully.
Uh-huh.
The most straightforward has to be Robin.
Huh?
Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend.
What, Sparkle?
Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather
so she's still
by the
here
resonance
somewhere,
of
but
the
you can't
harmony.
hear her.
If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her, but she died. Right before my very eyes.
Right
A
before
complete
your eyes,
and
huh?
utter loss. Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at
Ratio,
the scene,
please.
and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi.
Oh yeah, so Gallagher's crew are gonna
For
be
the
keeping an eye on him. That's just
you
great.
shall, regrettably,
That's not
find
gonna turn
yourself
bad
under
at
the
all.
vigilant watch of the hounds.
Well, things
Gallagher?
aren't looking too optimistic,
Venturing,
Doctor.
Ratio, and
Starting to
Gallagher all
break
in
out
one
a
room?
cold sweat.
Dream come
Do
true.
you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
There's always chance of a comeback, Venturine.
Probability. Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more
Infinitesimal.
befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming. But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate.
Call me.
That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
Sunday? Aw,
Is
it's not
this a
gonna be
public
nice to
hearing or a
Venturine.
private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Calm down, Ratio,
Fine.
please.
Oh, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can.
Oh, really,
Ratio,
Venturine?
I'm
You gotta place
convinced
your
now
bets
that there
on
must be something
Sunday
wrong
giving you
inside the
answers?
family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way.
Man.
The show is about to begin.
Oh, brother. Venturine, please stop causing problems on purpose.
We're here.
Oh, brother.
The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads
Oh, it's a
of the
chest.
families
Somebody
meet
grab
to
it for
discuss
me.
great plans.
Ratio,
for
can you grab that
Penacony.
for me, please?
Fortress. I
man.
like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanicus star system not
Oh, yeah?
long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
Synchronized orbital manor? What a sentence.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday.
Yeah?
And is very
Just to
befitting of its
Sunday?
owner. Without his express invitation,
Brother,
the
you get like
likes of
3,000
ordinary
steps
guests
walking
would
around
never
in
grace
here.
these grounds in their lifetimes. Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Oh, brother.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
Ratio, you would never.
When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor.
Oh, dear.
Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
Okay, lads, here we go. Chance to progress the story from the other character's POV. When entering a character's POV for the first time, that character will automatically be placed first on your— Oh, yay! Check the Fates Atlas interference to see which character's POV an ongoing mission or completed missions is in. Need to change your POV to continue the story. It's there's so many things. Just to another character's perspective. Oh, fun. Cool, let's go. Oh, so you can actually just see his kit. Oh, we can't see his kit. Okay, let's go.
Hey, you two! That's
That.
a place of business. No entry.
Sorry,
I
kid.
was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect.
It's Ratio, please.
My
You're
name
sounding like a
is
certain
Ratio.
potions master I know.
He should have mentioned it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Sure, let us through now.
The one on your head. Of course.
Right.
Oh, brother.
And as I mentioned...
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, oh...
It seems...
Let's just go, Ratio. You're losing IQ the longer we spend out here.
A dead end?
The
Why should have
door
brought the
is shut
chest?
tight.
Dang it.
Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
For security
magic.
reasons, the family built the
Ooh.
administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these Nightingale statues.
Oh,
On
man.
the previous occasion, an attempt...
Well, maybe we should do the same.
Is there a chest? I'm gonna grab this chest first. Yoink. Okay.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Hello. Hi, bird. Lots of birds. How many bird statues are out there? There's 6 of them. I assume the state they are in now is completely randomized. So, that bird pictures aren't the way you can do it. Oh, that's fun. Drinks, piano. Oh, this is so fun. I have to do a whole thing just to get the
This is
Nightingale
hardly
puzzle done?
enough for a seat at the table.
Okay, here we go. Boop. Boop. Let's see. Ah.
The bigger the risk, the better the reward.
Hold on. Let me get... Bye.
Keep to your...
There we go. We got the whole
Feeling
group.
lucky.
For the fear of mediocre.
And boop. Hey. It's the whole team. Radio.
Stay calm.
He does follow-up attacks? Oh, let's go.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Ah. That's a cool shield. Oh, these two would do so well in relation together. Okay. So, have a plan.
Leave
no,
it to me.
I may need to wish for adventuring. Oh no. The temptation is strong.
Watch your head.
Oh, cool. Okay, go. It's fun. Oh.
Need a doctor?
I think I need a healer.
Let's begin.
I should have grabbed somebody else.
Sure, I'll play along.
We don't need a shield right now. We don't need that guy. Keep up with the DPS. Ooh, the game is super loud. Turn that down. Aw, man. Adventuring. We want to do this guy.
Leave it to me.
Come on, there we go.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
And boop.
Hedge your bets.
We're pretty good on shield still. We're not doing too bad.
Let me tend your wounds.
And we don't need healing. We'll just do this guy.
Let's begin.
Sure, I'll play along.
Oop. Ah, it's such a cool follow-up. Ooh, we've got his ult too. Okay. Okay, let's do ult. No!
Time for some hardship.
Man. Okay, you stay like that, buddy.
Hedge your bets.
I need energy. Venturine. No, stay.
Stand down.
Okay. Ratio.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth.
Okay. Let's have a look.
The dice have been cast.
Go for it, buddy.
Or maybe
Ooh.
I'll take it all.
Crit damage increase?
0 points. Next.
He does a crit damage increase? Hold up. Let me look at this guy. The follow-ups are insane. This is a full auto team. Let me look at you. Okay. That's a fair chunk of crit damage. Shield increases effect resistance by 50%. Increases crit rate by 34%. Aww. Ooh, there we go. Heal. Fortified wager shield, whose shield effect is stackable. When an ally hits an unnerved enemy, crit damage dealt increases. Aw, hell yeah. For any single ally with fortified wager, their effect rise increases. Points follow attack. Technique. 1 of 3 defensive effects with a different buff values. Oh, so it's literally gambling. Okay, fun.
Sure, I'll play along.
This is pretty cool.
Your answers?
Go ratio. Oop.
Time for some hardship.
So how can you see? Increase crit damage by allies to this unit by 15%. That's a big old chunk and bit of damage. That's pretty dang good in my opinion.
Hedge your bets.
Oop.
Let me tend your wound.
Okay, let's see. Let me get rid of these little flies, but... No, I didn't mean that. Oh well. Thank you, Venturine. He is really good with those follow-up attacks, though. That follow-up damage is gonna be insane. The aftertaste is strong with this one. Okay, radio. Thank you for the follow-up. Okay. And boop.
You know nothing.
We'll do
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Boop.
Sure, I'll play along.
And we don't need a shield right now, so that's fine.
Dice have been bust.
Ult.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
That's a really cool ult animation, though. I like that. And 20k. That's pretty dang good. I wonder how long the unnerved lasts, though. I'm not sure. Boop.
Hedge your bets.
And he gains stacks when somebody hits an unnerved monster, too. Okay, that's pretty good. And boop. Or is it on follow-up? I think it's on follow-up.
Sure, I'll play along.
That's pretty good.
Leave it to me.
People weren't kidding when they said Venturine and Ratio could work well together. Boop. Well, we're nearly done with this guy, which is a shame. I do love the trials. Do this again. Get that shield broken. Maybe I should put a couple more wishes on Locha, and then more wishes on Venturine. We'll see. Maybe we can have a full imaginary team. Now that'd be pretty cool. We'll do this one, then Venturine's ult.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
He looks so silly. Oh, cool. Yoink. Don't mind if I do.
You don't see these every day.
No, we don't. I've never done that domain. Okay, where are we going? I need to go up. Directly up. Oh, I hate this perspective nonsense. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Pardon me. I'm so sorry. Attack that one for me. You're not attacking it. Oof. Well, we got that one done. It's 3 waves though, that's not gonna be fun.
Sure, I'll play along.
Shield please. Thank you. I'll do this guy. Thank you. Okay. This is one hell of a shield though. How much defense has he got?
No dirty tricks.
Oh, that's like a solid 3,000 defense. Almost 4,000. That's a lot of defense. Okay. That makes sense.
Leave it to me. You know nothing.
Slow down again, please.
There is no other choice.
Oh.
I'm asking questions.
Okay, I want you. Oh.
Hedge your bets. The dice.
Do this again.
Just. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Well, I think his ult is just single target,
For some hardship.
which sucks a little. But oh well. The damage is really good. Oh, I don't like her. That one's okay. Venturing, you do that one. Fine. Ratio can do this one. And oop. You know, for as much as Ratio gives Venturing nonsense about like the chances and the gambling and stuff, Brother's whole kit is a percentage of chance to attack. It's literally a gamble.
Sure, I'll play along.
What a hypocrite, you know? Good grief. Actually. Ouch. Before you swap over. I don't even get to see what stuff you have? Oh. That's rude. Oop. See, which one of you is gonna give me more grief? I'll think you. And falsehood.
Hedge your bets.
Thing, put it there's fine. Okay. We'll do this one. That's down. Cool. The follow-ups are gonna be absolutely insane. And whoop. And Ratio, pretty please. Thank you. There we go, we win. Okay. Anything else? I don't like doing that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Can I grab you back? No, I can't. Ugh, I hate that perspective nonsense. It makes my brain hurt. Nice, we're gonna go over here first. Then we'll go... Need to go uppies. Need to go here. And this hurts my brain. And here. Okay.
6 nightingales facing in different direction. They are. What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
There are no eagles.
Oh, good grief.
5 families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on
I can hear you holding back a smile, Ratio. Don't you lie to me. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, cool. I was not paying attention at all. So, facing away from the wall. Front, in, out. Out, forwards, forwards. You want front. Front. In, out. Forwards, forwards, and out. And there we go. Oh, and you. There we go. There we go.
Just as a truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
You're not even in the Genius Society yourself.
I was being sarcastic. Can't you tell?
You're so goofy. Alrighty, lads, let's get out of here. I don't like being in here any more than you guys do.
Impressive.
Awooga.
So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Yeah, well, angels gonna be angels.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go. Oh. A chest. I want it. Ah. You can hop over some stone, Sunday. Or venturing. Sorry. And we run. We run. Let's see. Anything interesting down here? Chest. Yoink. Don't mind me.
A reward with no risk. I'll take it.
That's there. I guess I'll grab. No, that's a talking. Anything else in here that I should get? Is there another chest down here? I won't worry about it. Here.
Hold on.
Yeah?
What's
No.
my friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
I don't think he did.
It's a trial. You got. If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way.
Oh, well.
An escape route?
Get serious. I've no time for games.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit.
It's a sandpit?
I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings. Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble.
Of course.
Let's go, Ratio.
When I see it, I will know it.
Sure thing, man.
Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
Because it's way more fun. Okay, upstairs. Oh, there's a chest up here too. Well, hi, buddy. Anything I can help you with, if you don't mind me? This one. Go. There, obviously. I knew that all along. We want this one to go there. We want this one to go there, and this one to go there, and this one to go there. Ta-da! I'm a genius, I know. Radio. Boop. You don't mind doing that while I do this. Thank you. Boop.
The dice have been bust.
Yeah, I think it's only a single target, which is kind of disappointing, but oh well. Okay.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed.
And then just one more hit.
Choice.
Or not. Okay. And boop.
Your answers?
Get rid of this one first. Cool.
SAS per Kippy.
And lock on this guy, because I reckon he's going to give us the most trouble. And boop. Oh. Ouch. Hey.
Leave it to me.
Bonk again. Yippee. Use that one. And we're done. Yay! Oh, and these guys, I guess. And these guys. Okay, cool. That guy's fine. As long as it's not a TV, we're good.
I hit the mark.
Boop. See, who's gonna be the most painful? Get rid of you. Now. Oop.
SAS per Kippy.
Get rid of you. These guys are annoying. Now we want to just get rid of this guy. Ratio does that. And boop.
I'm asking questions.
Didn't hit a 60% for shame ratio. There we go. Okie dokie.
The galaxy is vast. Compare.
Onward. Hello.
Found it.
Aw, man.
This is it.
Really? You have to go through here? This isn't gonna be fun. Well, I want to go home. Why? Okie dokie. See what we can do. Hello, Puzzle Man. Oh, great. Okay, cool. Hello. A boop. You. And don't mind me, let me just grab this one. Grab these back. Get that one. Hello, Puzzle Man. I have your thingies back. Boop. And a boop. And a boop. Boop. Cool. Thanks, Puzzle Man. Guessing this is it. Or that's it. We need to go on. No. This cannot be up to code. Surely this is not up to code. Thank you. Let's get out of here. I hate everything about this. Boop. There's a random box. Cool. Yoink. Let's just get out of here, man. Yo. I hate that. Let's get out of here.
And the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch.
Gulliver.
Well, I'm amazed you can.
If I were you, I would shut.
Oh man. Here. Oop.
This reminds me of one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks. I've never played with them before.
Silly.
I wonder if it's more interesting than stacking chips.
I don't know. Probably not.
Oh, look. The gap is closed.
Okay, so what next? Oh, now do we get tiny? Tiny Venturine? It's a little tiny Venturine.
Oh, good heavens. Did I shrink? Am I still in a dream?
Indeed.
Actually,
oh no.
we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that.
I don't think that's how that's gonna work, son. I don't think that's gonna how it works.
Let's find a way to open the door.
Bruh. You good, man? You good? Where's Big Ratio? There's Big Ratio. There's Big Ratio. Hello up there. Oh man, I am tiny. We're itty bitty. Somehow I get the feeling this is meant to be broken. Or at least I really, really hope it's meant to be broken. Otherwise, we got some problems here. We got some problems. Big Ratio. We got some problems down here. Everybody's teapot. Oh, no. Really? I have to find 3 of these things? Okay. Man, these guys are broken. Hot, 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 hot. These guys are broken. Nice treasure. Man, this place is huge. Absolutely huge. Brother's clipping through the floor. Brother's clipping through the floor. Hello? Man. Things around here are so brokey. Pardon me. Aw, man. Boop. Do that, please. Thank you. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna yank this and run! 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 Flee! Okay, we made it out alive! Thank you, Ratio. Okay, what about this other buddy?
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. Hope Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model.
And tell me about the tour.
Okay, I guess we're going through this now.
Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
It's giving that one scene from the Dungeons and Dragons movie where the illusion just kind of melts. Hey, I was talking to you.
Happy to be of service.
You seriously are the worst soldier.
Please move.
You didn't even have time to earn a 5-star rating.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness.
I saw.
Oh, thanks, Ratio. You're so useful up there. Where are you? I can't even see you there. Such a big guy, you can't even find me. Where is it?
Oh, capsule machine.
Oh man. Big Ratio. Thanks, Big Ratio.
I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only one of the fragments flew upstairs.
Oh man.
I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there. But it's tough.
Oh well, we'll be fine. Let's grab these, and then I'll be making my way out of here.
Oh, great. Doc! I'll need your brain power again.
Look at Big Ratio over there.
No need to yell. I can hear you. The pinball machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall, like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute.
Why is he talking so slow? Why are you talking slow, Doc? Let's get out of here.
Finally, a moment of peace.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be in peace for much longer, man. We just kind of broke into Sunday's house. Let's go! Oh, brother. Take that! You fight that one! Fight that one! Not me! Okay, let's get out of here. Why do I have to fight that thing? Okay, pardon me. Aw, man, I wasted my last thingy. Ah! Ah! Jeez. Okay, get out of here.
There is no other choice.
Will I get him?
Time for some hardship.
Jeez. Finally, some peace. Okay, Ratio, go for it. Boop. And boop. Actually, wait a minute. What banners are we on now? I completely forgot what's the current banner. Is it still Akron? I feel like it is. I forget. I know I still had a little bit of time after an Akron, but I forget how long. Boop. I will do this, and we'll do Hela. Prison them. Now we freeze them. Now we do Ratio. We'll get rid of these guys, because I don't like them one bit. We'll do this. These ones.
Enemy targets detected.
And let's see.
Thanks for the support.
Let's begin.
And boop.
Your answers?
Aw, man, just a little shred of HP left. That's disappointing. There's more. Aw, brother. Please tell me they got imaginary or ice on them? Please? Thank you. Much appreciated.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Wong. There we go. Okay. Break that guy. Defense shred. We love some defense shred. Then we'll heal Ratio. No you don't. And no you don't. Ult on this guy because he's gonna be annoying. Oop.
Let's begin.
Great. See. Get rid of this guy. Yeah, we didn't even hit a thingy on that one. Bro. Okay. Go. Go. I want to slow this one down. She's gonna be annoying, man. I had to fight hordes of these to unlock a domain to get relics for Sampo. It was so bothersome, man.
Ready for another?
That's a lot of effort. There we go. Righto. Now I'm grabbing this one.
Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
Well, let's get out of here, Ratio, before we get attacked again. Let's go. I don't care what you think is fleeting. Okay.
Oh, you're back. Just place it here.
Where's Tiny venturing?
Thank you.
I can't even see him. It's not that small. Thanks, Doctor. Thanks, B Ratio. He's a big Ratio. Okay, let's get out of here. There. Get that one there. One. Okay, this one. There. There we go. I do like the pinball puzzles. They can be very complicated, but they're also very easy. They're very fun. And do I have to... Oh, man. Do not just... Okay, let's go around.
Oh, Ratio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
Don't tempt him, Aventurine. Is there really nothing around here? Oh, there are puzzle pieces here. Okay, there we go. Oop. I thought we were all the way back. That. We'll go through here. And, okay. For the energy, we need to end up over here. Go through here. And there we go. See? Kinda simple, kinda easy. Oh, we need to end up back all the way down there, though. But the chest. I do love the chest. And boop. Do that one. Okay, bye-bye. Radio. Okay, it is single target. Just on that one.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Stay calm.
Go. Do another shield as well.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Cool. Do this. Nice 4K of damage ratio. Good job. Then they don't like ratio. Boop. Oh man, this guy's tough. Not impressed.
Spend freely.
I'm asking questions.
Like the shield can be stacked, right? Can the shield be stacked, or just the shield's effects can be stacked? I don't know.
There is no other choice.
There we go. Don't need any healing, so we'll just keep using Bailu for normals. It's great for skill points.
Leave it to me.
Boop.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
We'll do this.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I love how he looks in his animation where he's down here. He does the thing. It's very funny. Okay. I want to time Ratio and Aventurine's ults so that Ratio's crit damage is better. I feel like that'd be a bit more useful. I feel like that's how it's supposed to be, but you know. Oop. Is this enough? No, it's not.
Let me tend your wounds.
I will break these guys. Why not?
Leave it to me.
No dirty tricks.
Okay, he's recovered. Ouch. He does rebuild. He builds stacks really quick.
Your answers?
Okay, that's done. That's done. Okay, slow.
Survive or be destroyed.
Then
There is no other choice.
then we'll Ratio. Then Aventurine. Because the ult doesn't need to count.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
And there you go. And that's a nice 27K. Pretty dang useful. Break that guy. We're good on shields for the moment. Ouch.
I'm asking questions.
You keep working on this guy, because the other guys will be fine. Great. We're fine on shields.
That won't stop me.
Nice damage. And boop. Slow them all down again, because I don't want any more damage. I don't want any damage.
Hedge your bets.
Okay, we'll do another shield, because Welt's running low.
Let me tend your wounds.
And we'll do that one.
Your answers?
No dirty tricks, all right?
Oh, yeah? 9.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so the stacks can't overlap. It's 7 at a maximum, but the stacks do carry over, which is super, super useful. Good to know. It's good to know, just in case.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
He looks so silly. His silly little hat. See, because that's a lot of follow-ups. And if you do... They'd be so good for Elation, though. Because both their ults do damage. That'd be super, super useful. Aftertaste would go insane on these two. Aftertaste would go absolutely bananas. It's also really cool because a friend of mine, he really wants Aventurine. He has officially become one of his Blorbos. And he was trying to do Simulated Universe and asked about like Golden Gears and Swarm and stuff. And I went on a whole tirade and I was like talking to a brick wall. So, but now that I've actually seen Aventurine in his kit, Aftertaste would be insane for him. Aftertaste, Elation and Destruction would go nuts for Aventurine. And Aventurine would do so well in Universe Solos, it's insane. That's like giving Chapard Kara's kit.
Leave it to me.
Like that's pretty dang nuts. Plus the crit buff. That's insane. He'd be too good. He could be better than Clara, and Clara is Clara, you know?
I hit the mark.
We give it a shield because the welt's running low.
But the dice have been cast. Bust.
Good on that guy.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
And then we do this guy. Oop. Oh. I just want to get this done at this point because this guy's gonna take a while. And boop. 19k. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, I know, Aventurine. Don't you worry. I'm aware. No other way down, is there? Nah. Okay. We probably wanna go elsewhere. Nah, so we need to go back here. Then we need to go through here. We'll close these ones. We need to get over here. And... Or... we just go through here and just get back on the... I think we just get back on the ground. Yeah. We'll just do this. We won't worry about much else. Great. And flat. And side.
The joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad.
Don't you worry, Aventurine.
All that, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
Go for it, man. Okay, let's get out of here. What are we trying to do here anyway? Unlock the door? I see. Come on, Ratio, let's go.
It's a pity you...
Yeah. Only
tell me about your plan.
Now, what's the plan, Aventurine?
I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
Yeah, and which one are we gonna use here, huh? When has it ever been, Ratio? I'll turn it up a little more.
There's no need to emphasize it.
There we go.
We've got to make good use of death. and I'll help him find the murderer.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable? Necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction? The IPC?
I don't know.
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
Who knows?
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman. We need someone who can keep her in check.
I don't think anybody
It's better
can
to
keep
minimize the
Akron in
variables
check,
outside our
man.
Control. Moreover, I need to know her identity. But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. We'll see.
Okay, let's go rat hunting.
If the
Come
chance
on.
of winning is just beyond...
Ah, the charming...
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
Come on, Aventurine, let's go. Enough of your concerning talk. Hi, Sunday. Sorry for breaking
seems
in.
My puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC ambassador.
I
Hi.
appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort
Hello.
into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Is it? I thought it was
This isn't an
fun.
invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character.
Well, don't tell Ratio that.
I
He was
imagine
right.
this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Well, yes and no.
Certainly. You ought to know this
He's
better
over
than I
there.
do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Yes. The doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family.
Oh, well,
I
good.
have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate. The fact that you succeeded in
Like
overcoming
he hasn't turned
many
around yet.
obstacles just to
Gives me
meet me
the heebie-jeebies.
gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage. But there's
Hi.
one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be. Witnessing a tragedy
Robin's
that
case,
shouldn't
I
have
see.
happened.
Oh, you don't look too well. Am I making you anxious? If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
Really?
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you.
This is 4D
There's
chess,
no need
man.
for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world
I like
of
how they
show
have to
business.
specify in the above subtitles
As
to
you know,
make sure
her
that we
voice
know
has
what he
been
means.
out of tune since she returned to Penacony.
Oh, the 4D chess is insane,
What's
man.
more disheartening,
It's insane.
she can't sing anymore. Who could be responsible for this?
Hmm.
Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion.
Uh-huh.
Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your
He
sister's
really does
death.
look like a priest, in my
You're
opinion.
feeling anxious because you're
He's
out on
very
a limb.
church-like.
But don't worry, I'm on your side.
Really,
I'm immensely
Aventurine?
honored
What are you
by your
planning?
concern for me, Mr. Aventurine. Since you're so selfless
Hmm.
and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return.
Well,
Well,
actually.
naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money, and...
The box in which the cornerstone is stored.
And what's that, huh?
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment
Ah.
Department. A sacred stone that seals the preservation emanator.
I see.
Granting significant power. And every liquidation specialist
Ah,
holds
that's where the stone hearts are from. I see.
For an object so precious,
Hmm.
it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
would
sure
imagine.
you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Really?
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house. I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
No room for negotiation.
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
Sure.
Brother.
The gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that.
Thank you so much for the follow.
After all,
I appreciate
a
it.
merchant can't function without a bargaining chip.
You
Yeah,
categorized
well.
quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant.
I don't want to push
I
your
can
luck,
give you your gift
Aventurine.
money, but
Oh, brother, here we
the
go.
fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for, what exactly is stored in it?
Yeah.
Oh, triple-faced soul.
Oh,
Please
no,
sear his
here we go.
tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Oh, brother.
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony.
Aw, brother. Aventurine, I told you not to push your luck.
I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next,
Oh, brother.
you have
Help,
115
Rachel.
seconds to prove your
Rachel,
innocence
I see you.
and gain my
Help.
trust.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you.
Oh, brother.
Question.
Uh-oh.
Do you own a cornerstone?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
What a simple answer.
Uh-oh.
You,
Hi,
too,
bird.
understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty.
Uh-oh.
Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Oh, God, here we go.
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Oh, man.
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Why is that a problem?
Yes. You even know about that?
Do the Avgins have any ability to
And
read, tamper
what?
with,
Oh,
or
I
manipulate
suppose
one's
that's
own or another's
important.
mind?
But, brother.
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Oh, man, here we go.
Yes.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre.
Oh, good God, here we go.
No.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Oh, God, here we go.
Perhaps.
Do
Oh, man.
you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
Aventurine, why'd you have to push your luck?
I don't know.
Interesting. Now,
Man.
the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine stone is safe and sound in this box?
Ratio, help!
Of course.
Man,
Looks like we can get an answer.
I don't like
Open it,
that.
Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor.
Ah. Oh, brother, here we go. Ratio, Aventurine, why'd you have to push your luck?
Please.
Ratio, don't look away from me! Oh, brother, here we go. It's gone, isn't it? Oh, no.
Are these what you're looking for?
Oh, man. Brother. Hello, Akise? I hope that's how you pronounce your name. I'm sorry. How are you
Since
doing?
you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
Oh, brother. Here we go.
What makes you think you can convince me?
Thank you, Ratio, for being reasonable.
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're
I think he would get rather bored without his nonsense, actually.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position.
Ah, God
and
bless you,
wouldn't
Ratio.
forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
Bless you, Ratio.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware.
Research findings on the
besides
Stellaron?
family, no other
Buddy,
faction
you've
is willing
met
to
one.
share such information.
I'm right here. Hello? I'm literally on that train you visited.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
Aw, man. Bless you, Ratio. Please stay strong.
Need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Oh, brother. Doing alright? That's good. I'm glad you're okay.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
Well, that would... Well, they are under the same company. That would make sense someday. That's not a huge leap in logic, you know?
You'll have to speak more clearly than that.
Oh, man.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
He said it was, wasn't it?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone.
Man.
The 10 stone hearts aren't as
haven't played Star Isle in a while. Story got a bit more interesting and stuff like valid.
Significantly more
I haven't
precious to
properly
them
played
than
it
their
in
very own
ages and
lives.
ages. I've only just started coming back into the story because of this guy right here.
But you know,
Penacony's really good. 100% recommend.
The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink.
Did Veritas Ratio just tell him you should see a therapist? You should seek therapy. Oh, that's fucking funny.
Bring it. The box
Seek
containing
therapy
the
someday.
cornerstone is
Seek therapy.
unique, and only IPC
Good job,
senior
Ratio.
staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
Yeah, because you're special, Ratio. Aren't you special? He seems like an amazing character. He is. Ratio gotta be one of the best characters ever, man. But where is Aventurine now? Did he just chill out? Did he just leave?
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
Eh?
The Golden Stone.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 stone hearts chisel
Wait,
their
so is this
own will
beforehand?
into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance. And this golden statue is also known as Topaz.
Did you just
not
nick Topaz's
Aventurine.
one?
And so, do you wish to confront him?
Not at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands.
I assume this is
from the very
beforehand.
beginning.
That is a little funny.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone. More precious than life itself.
One hell of a gamble.
With a bunch of worthless jewels. Disguise.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with, betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
And then he doesn't count on Ratio being a Ratio.
Learned doctor, I am grateful for your help. The family will surely
He
reward
doesn't
a
want your
righteous
fucking
person
reward,
like you.
bozo.
As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation.
Oh man. Yeah, so that
It's
was
all
beforehand.
thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
What a smug asshole.
Ratio, you wretch.
Brother.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you currently only have 17 system hours left to live.
Venturine.
Treasure your remaining time and savor the delectable aftertaste of
This isn't gonna go well, is it?
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial.
But he told the truth, though.
No reason to absolve you from it.
But did he not tell the truth? Wasn't that the point?
Is this what the Harmony represents? But is it built upon constraint and coercion?
I mean, he's got a point there, Sunday. He's
You
kind of
misunderstand,
got you.
Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent.
That's the most church thing I've heard you say all day, Sunday.
And thus, I offer you the possibility of a new beginning. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape.
Oh, brother.
Or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you.
Huh?
And it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit.
Yeah?
Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the eternal Centurion.
Oh, great!
And fall into an abyss of doom.
Oh, cool! Rainbow Thing is back!
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective.
Oh, man.
I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours.
Oh, man.
When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites.
Bro.
You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need.
Yikes.
That's what
No idea what's going on right now
excel at,
story-wise, but I do
isn't
like
it?
those little rainbow spiral thingies. Valid. It gets very confusing. This whole scene here, extreme 4D chess. This is competitive 4D chess. It is nuts. Rainbow spiral thingies, though, that's one of the Eon's influences, the Harmony Zype.
For your good news.
And I assume Sunday and Robin can use those. Robin is another character, but Sunday can use them pretty well. Oh man. Let's go, Venturine, let's go. Hi, Bird.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all.
Uh-huh.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
More? You didn't ask me even. You didn't ask Solomon before?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Brother.
Kakavasha!
Oh, hey.
Where did you go? Oh, are you injured? I got it back, sister. You went to look for them? That's too dangerous.
And
it's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
Sister,
Bye.
don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Won? What happened exactly? Tell me.
I made a bet with them. The 2 birds in the desert and me.
Who will die first? I won. They suspected
Really?
me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Of course. Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child.
It's baby
Gaiathra
Benjamin.
Triclops must be watching over you. But that's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad... Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family.
I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom
He's
wants
just
you
a
to-
little scrankly.
There'll be no next time.
It is important. But not as important as you, my dearest brother. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gaiathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops. And can
That's a lot
lead
of
the
long
clan
names,
to
man.
happiness. So, listen to me. And swear to Gaiathra Triclops.
Okay. I will swear to Gaiathra Triclops to protect this wealth.
Thanks.
But sister, if Gaiathra Triclops was really watching over us, then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to
Hello,
prepare for
Sergeant.
Gaiathra
How are
Triclops
you?
off. And where was Gaiathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I
Man.
don't get it. If every
Run,
rain
exactly.
Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness
Bad
and
things
grace,
bad happen, man.
then how bad were our sins? So much so
It's pretty bad,
that we
man.
were born in this world of death?
A friend! Me again! At last!
Excuse me.
Hi.
I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
Oh, cool!
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Yeah, is there like a registration number
Are you
or
referring to the records
some
when you
code?
enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature.
Oh, that's so much talking. It's possible to
I
access these
apologize.
records?
The hotel does
And-
not have access.
Okay,
This
so we're gonna have to
information
talk to
is meant- looks like
Gallagher.
nothing-
At least we know who to look for next. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The
Bro,
preparations for the Charming
Himiko,
Festival
you
have
gotta
been
be a little bit
proceeding
more
smoothly.
subtle.
So,
I'm sure.
Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Sure enough, no one knows about Miss Robin. But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. But she's also in the running for the legacy. How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
Is there any other?
The Garden of Still on Hunters? Garden of Still on
The
Hunters?
Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for the hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters.
Yeah,
used
Silver Wolf.
extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal. According to the scene witnessed by him, it is likely that they are behind
Silver
Miss
Wolf can do
Firefly's
anything,
case.
man.
The
She's
Garden
scary.
of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters.
Who are you guys?
The Bravo team
Aw,
has
man.
arrived at their designated position, ready to execute armed evacuation operation. Fox, get moving!
Why does that sound like an anime character I know? I feel like I know this voice actor.
Armed evacuation? What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out. Help! Help!
Aw, man.
I spent all my
It's you? No way. I didn't know you were in this game, Sir Argento.
My name on the department's major disciplinary notice.
Hey, check it out.
To all
IPC workers from Bellabog? I wouldn't know, man. Oh, hi, Topaz.
Beating for you lot.
Hi, Topaz. I didn't need you at first. It's me, Mario? No way. Hi,
Take him back
Topaz.
to the hotel room. I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
Oh, brother, here we go.
Miss Topaz?
Hello.
I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew.
Hi.
Venturine has told me a lot
IPC
about
stinky
your
cheese, I know,
happenings.
right?
Huh?
What's up, Topaz? You got an incoming call?
Fine. Do as I ask and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes. All right.
I think Topaz is
As
friendly-ish,
you see,
but still
The
IPC, so I don't
IPC
know.
isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade.
Yeah,
The former
no
frontier
shit, honey.
prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now.
Yeah.
Only a Venturine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet.
Yeah, I think that's been a little restricted now. IPC is here, something big might happen. I've been here the entire time, really.
No wonder a Venturine scrambling to partner up with someone.
IPC
The
can't back.
IPC
No, he's kind
The
of stuck in there
situation isn't
now.
optimistic, I hear. You're all.
Thank you, Miss Topaz.
Yeah, we gotta go
Yep.
talk to the
They're
hounds.
tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
Sure. The buff versus Zype, literally. Oh, cool. Nice. Okay, so before we do that, I'm gonna go through these real quick. I got out of these because I just kind of went for it. I didn't really do anything else. Enter the miniature sandpit. Tiny Venturine. We want this one. We want to clear through these. That's fine. And okay. Now, here's the thing. After doing that Aventurine, the Aventurine trial, I've had an idea. So, Aventurine is probably the next banner after these guys. Still another 2 weeks, but oh well. So, I'm thinking, what if I just went for Locha? And then I got Aventurine, and then I'd have a full imaginary team. I think that'd be pretty fun. However, I don't have enough. Actually, what's my pity on this? I forget. What is my pity? Where is it? 45, 50, no, 40, 45. That's 40, 41. I can get up to 45. 1, 42, 43. Gallagher! What if you get Bailu? Well, I've already lost the 50. I already lost Sparkle's 50-50 to Welt. So, I'm guaranteed somebody. Where's that? 42, 43. No, this is 44. And then 45. No. Okay. Just a nice rounding up. However, hey,
Careful.
Gallagher!
Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams.
I won't, sir. Okay. However, we're sitting on that 2-hour mark, so I reckon before we continue with the story, well, I might end here. Locha isn't that good? Not really. However, I think he's cool. He's a good healer. He looks like Auto Apocalypse. He's good for lore. Sassy guy. I like him. So, I reckon that's what I'm gonna do, or at the very least, I'll just throw a couple wishes on him until we get to Aventurine. Try to aim for who? Yeah, but she's ages away. I do really like Hoo though. Ho-Ho? Actually, I think. So, messed with my windows. There we go. Yes. All that aside, we're coming up on the 2-hour mark, so I'm going to end it there for today. I'm not going to raid out today because I want to make like a proper raid list, and I'm not sure who's online at the moment. I want to have a scout through and see if there's, if I can get a proper list of people to raid, so it's not just whoever I can scramble for at whichever time. So we'll see how that goes. However, anybody in the chat would like to go find another small streamer, spread the love, spread the positivity, that'd be great. I'm gonna make a nice list so we can do it, so we can all do it together later. Don't squint at the screen, Welt, it's bad for your eyes. So, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Very much appreciate you hanging out today. I was just doing the story. And let's see, what are we doing tomorrow? I forget. Where is it? Right, we're finishing Celeste tomorrow. I'm gonna try and finish Celeste, which will be fun. Hopefully I won't rage quit. We might play a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Afterwards.